Okay, whoa. What's up, guys? It is Allie, and we're back with another video. I thought it would be really cool to do a video on a grocery, like what I usually buy every week, but kind of through the lens of a dietetic student. So if that is of interest in you, and you want to see what a dietetic student normally buys every week for the groceries, go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so one of the reasons that I thought this would be kind of interesting is because I feel like there's a lot of misinformation that when it comes to people who are in the field of nutrition, they're a dietetic, or a registered dietitian, that we have like all these rules and regulations centered around food, and there's things we don't eat, and there's things we don't touch, and things we don't talk about, or we only eat fruits and vegetables, and that's it. And yeah, that's like not the case for me. I'm somebody that I don't have rules on food, and it's taken me probably a good year to finally come full circle and really live that. But yeah, nothing's off the table. That's correct. So what you'll see in this video is there's a lot of different foods. There's vegetables, there's carb sources, there's fun foods, and I just kind of go with my gut and whatever I'm like craving that day. And I don't really think too much about it. I feel like if you've been somebody who's dieted before, you know that the mental toll it takes on a person. And I gotta be honest with you, I am gearing up for an intense next couple years with this program, and I just I need all the space to think about that stuff, not what I'm eating. So I don't really think much about it, and I prefer it that way. So if that is of interest to you, go ahead and keep watching, and you'll get to see what a dietetic student, say that 5 times fast, what a dietetic student normally buys every week for the groceries. Okay, I thought I would do it this style because I don't know about you, but I get really bored just watching somebody talk in the camera. So at least this, I'm showing you things and moving around a little bit. So yogurt, that is pretty much staple in my house. I freaking love the Light and Fit Greek yogurts. I like that it's got good protein content, so it keeps me full. It's just a good snack. And also sometimes in the morning, I get really nauseous. I have no idea why, but if I just want something just to kind of lightly settle my stomach, I will eat one of these. So I just pretty much always have those on hand, and they usually do a pretty good deal, 10 for 10, or I think Walmart does it for 88 cents. The next thing is these red raspberries are frozen. So this is the best thing I've discovered. I used to always buy frozen or regular raspberries, and if y'all know me, you know that I have oatmeal and raspberries and peanut butter every single morning. So I switched to the frozen raspberries, and oh my gosh, there's something about the hot oatmeal melting with the freezing cold raspberry fruit. Oh my god, it is it's just amazing. I'm so pumped. So I always buy these now instead of regular, and then that's a good segue into oatmeal. So I feel like this is a whole story. I shop at Walmart normally, okay? But sometimes I go to our Giant Eagle, which is our local grocery store here. Sometimes I'll go there because there's certain things I can't get at Walmart that I can only get at Giant Eagle. And so I was going through the aisles today, and I saw that they had off-brand oatmeal, because I don't love Walmart's Great Value oatmeal. So then when they were out of that, I bit the bullet and bought the Quaker oatmeal. I hope y'all are following me with this stupid story, which is obviously more expensive, but I saw that Giant Eagle had their off-brand, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try that and see if that's good, because it was a whole $1 cheaper than Quaker Oats. So I don't know, hopefully it's good. If it's not, we'll just go back to Mr. Quaker Oat himself. Over here, these two things should be with the salad stuff, so I'll talk about that in a hot sec. Pop-Tarts are, I don't even know, I just love them. They're just good. I don't know what else to say about it. I wasn't ever allowed to have these when I was little. My mom never bought them, so I feel like as an adult, I don't know, I get really pumped to have them. So that's a snack that, it's really obviously carb heavy because of the, where we at? Yeah, 70 grams of carbs. I mean, that's kind of a lot. obviously. So that is not something that I would normally have for breakfast, just because I notice if I have something really high carb in the morning and low fat and low protein, I'm hungry within 20 minutes. So I typically have this like after I've worked out, at night if I'm starving and say I had like a really light breakfast, a light dinner, I might have one of these. So it just really depends, but I love them and have them just about every single day. So what are you gonna do about it? Okay, so we've got some frozen vegetables. I just like having this on hand because sometimes I will like find a recipe randomly and it calls for these like vegetables. I feel like you can do anything with these, so I like to keep these on hand. Peas and carrots, same thing. So I bought all frozen vegetables today except for some stuff to make salad. And here's the tea with this. I am a little burnt out on my go-to fresh veggies. So like my Brussels sprouts, my broccoli, green beans. I've just not been like in the mood. And so when I got there, like it just didn't sound good to me. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get some frozen vegetables, and I love the seasoned bird's eye kind, like literally what's in my hand right now. So I love these, and yeah, like sometimes I'm just like not in the mood, and so when that is the case, I will just try to find something in the frozen aisle, just because I'm not gonna force myself buy fresh just to have it, because most likely I won't eat it and waste it, and it'll just cost me money. So I bought these this time with really no plan. I'm gonna put that over there. This needs to go over here too. And oh, this is fun. So this is for Memorial Day. So my husband and I were thinking about going on a hike and having like a picnic. And so I thought it'd be cute to do like a meat and cheese board. So I got some brie cheese, and then I'm not gonna lie, this is so tiny, it like sold me. I mean, it was kind of expensive, but it's just cute. And we can have it with our crackers and our cheese. And then hummus. I don't know what's up, but this is my favorite flavor ever. And only like local grocery stores carry it. Like I never can find this specific flavor at Walmart. So I used to buy it where we used to live. We had Kroger's, and I could find it there. And now our local grocery store, which is Giant Eagle, they have it. So this is so stinking good. If y'all love olives, you will love it. And then I got these crackers, which will be good. And then I also have some wheat thins I've already have that we'll take. So that'll be for that, which I think will be really cute. I love a meat and cheese board. I kind of just act like it's like adult Lunchable, and it's so good. Okay, moving on quickly. Bob Evans mashed potatoes. If you've never had this, you've not truly lived, because it is the best thing. I grew up in a household where my mom would wash, peel, cut up the potatoes, and make like homemade mashed potatoes. So when I moved out of the house and got married, that's what I would do. Oh baby, such a quicker way. It's so easier and so much better. And we have these. I always have these on hand just because they're so easy to heat up. So I'm telling you, this is like what's up. Again, we've got some stuff for salad. Lunch meat. I've been on a lunch meat kick, and so I pretty much always like to have it on hand. But I got this for sandwiches, since I'm at home way more now. And then I got this pastrami just because, one, I like it, but I thought it'd be really good with the meat and cheese board thing I've got going on in my head. So I was gonna have that for that. But I also think it would make a really good sandwich. So that's also a staple, lunch meat. We got some cheese. Yeah, enough said on that. But again, I was kind of thinking this would be for the like meat and cheese thing. I think I'm almost at, so this is, oh my gosh, it's so good. I've mentioned this before. This is so good, and I only like ice. I am one of those people, I'll admit, I only like iced coffee when it's warm, and so my husband and I love this kind, the cold brew, or we switch between this and the Starbucks medium roast. We'll like go back and forth, but I really love this. And then speaking of having iced coffee, y'all know that I prefer my hot coffee black, but when it comes to iced coffee, I do like to have a little flavor. And so I got this. It's like a little salted caramel. Yeah. So I'm excited. So pretty much from here on until, I don't know, probably like September, we will have iced coffee. So that's that. Next up is pickles. I love pickles as a snack, and we pretty much always have it on hand. But like, let me tell you what's up for a sec, because I wasn't even looking. I don't even know what bread and butter really means. I just thought, oh, okay, pickle spears for a sandwich, that's cool. Then I saw when I pulled this out, it's sugar free. So now I'm like, are these normal bread and butter sweet? I don't know. But I'm telling you what I'm not about is sugar-free stuff. So that's kind of a bummer. But hopefully it's good. But I really, really like pickles. And every once in a while, usually centered around my cycle, like right when I'm getting ready to start my period, I crave intensely like sour stuff, like vinegar. So like salt and vinegar chips, pickles, just anything tangy. Oh, I'm in it. So yeah, that's that. So I hope these are good. It's not gonna be a good time if they're not. Okay, and this leads me to my next thing. So, also bread. So I like these dinner rolls. I have a recipe that I make that are hamburger sliders, and I made them originally with Hawaiian sweet rolls, but my husband does not like Hawaiian sweet rolls. So I don't know what's wrong with him, but I was like, okay, cool. Well, I'll try to make it with like regular ones. And again, Walmart doesn't have just like dinner rolls like this, but Giant Eagle did. So I bought these just in case. I'm just going to throw them in the freezer and save it for a rainy day. So we just had the sliders, so I'm probably not going to make it again for a few more weeks. And then this, we always have, it's like my favorite bread. I'm not really picky, but I tend to always pick this one, but this is like for our sandwiches. I'm just gonna throw that on there. Okay, so this is what's up. I've not been in the mood for fresh veggies, but I'm on a die-hard kick of salads. And so I just make salads pretty much like every night for dinner for us. So right here, we've got some arugula. I kind of am annoyed that they don't have like non-organic. I'm definitely one of those people that I don't care. I don't care if it's organic. I don't care if it's non-organic. I'm just kind of like, yo, eat your vegetables and like move on with your life. So this is more expensive, but let me tell you, I love this, and I think I want to grow it, but I don't have a green thumb, so I'm kind of like thinking about that. But anyways, so yeah, I will eat this. I always have spinach on hand for salads, or I actually like to put this on my sandwiches. And so, or I'll like mix the two. And then I have been informed that my husband is not a big arugula fan, so he asked me to maybe get some other lettuce. And I really, really love sweet butter lettuce a lot. I think it's so good. It's really smooth. I'm just not a fan of, what is it? Iceberg lettuce. And it's not that I'm like too good for it. It really has no nutritional value. And I just don't feel like eating crunchy icy water filled lettuce. It's just like not my jam. So I like sweet butter. So typically I will like fall for these. She's the OG. I will never not get spinach. Arugula, I've just been on a kick, and then sweet butter, I kind of always forget about, but she's like an old friend. She comes back and I'm like, oh, I forgot about you, but you're so yum. So yes, I've been making salads pretty much like every night. And then like my toppings, or fixins for you people who are from the South, I put cucumbers on there normally, chop them up. I love olives, and so we'll put olives on there. Tomatoes, green onion. I kind of feel like you're a child still if you cannot handle green onion. So I've been throwing this on everything, and oh my gosh, it is chef's kiss. It's perfect. And then I've been on a little sweet moment, putting just like sprinkling a few cranberries on our salads, and then of course for a little crunch, croutons. So I've been making really, really nice salads, and I guess I can make a video that kind of shows you like how I do it. And then for salad dressing, we just do olive oil. I don't really put too much thought into that. And then I didn't show my meat, but I didn't want to get it out of the bag, so I have 2 pounds of hamburger, and then I bought a thing of pulled pork, because I think they're called spudzillas. Like, I don't know if you all call it that, but that's what we call it. Spudzillas, where you make like a baked potato and then throw the barbecue pulled pork over it. So we had that, and it was really good, so I wanted to make it again. But yeah, that's kind of like what's up for the week. So that's all I got.